Hi guys, Adam here, and welcome back to another video in M's Toyland. And I'm going to be joined by Tinsel, Nico, and Venomfling the Dilophosaurus as we count down my top 10 favorite dinosaur slash reptile designs in the Jurassic Park franchise. And I will be focusing on the movie and series like dinosaurs and stuff. Alright. Okay, so here are some other rules that are going to be in this top 10. Okay, so no dinosaurs that appear in the original Jurassic Park movie will not be on this list. Because that's when the dinosaurs first appeared. This list is going to be in the variants of the all the variants across the series of the many different dinosaurs and marine and flying reptiles. And also, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and Jurassic World Chaos Theory will be on this list, so be prepared for the new dinosaurs that appear in those shows. And the final rule in this countdown is there will be no hybrids or mutants in this list. So no Indominus, no Indoraptor, no Scorpius, no Distortus Rex or Mutodon or any of the hybrids or mutants in the movies. So if we added those, that would be somewhat cheating because those creatures in the series look very cool. So I think that's it with the rules. Let's get into the list.
Number 10. The tiger-striped male velociraptors from the Lost World Jurassic Park.
Alright, so I think that these velociraptors are pretty cool, and and I think the tiger striping pattern on them is pretty unique for the movie that they're in. And though the velociraptor scenes in the Lost World Jurassic Park take place at night, promotional material, and stuff that came out with the movie revealed that the male velociraptors in this movie are tiger striped. So that's why they're in the number 10 spot. Number 9, the quilled male velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. Alright, so the reason why the male variant of the velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3 is on this list is well, I love the color scheme of that particular velociraptor, and I think the blues and reds kind of the blues, reds, and whites of the of the velociraptor's color scheme go well together. And and the main feature of these velociraptors are those cool quills on their heads. And they have cool red eyes too, so that's a bonus. So that's why the Jurassic Park 3 male velociraptors are on this list. Alright, gamers, let's go for number 8. Alright, number 8, the Pteranodon from Jurassic Park 3. Alright, the Pteranodon variant of the in Jurassic Park 3 is very cool looking, and it's actually the largest Pteranodon to ever appear in the series, I believe. And not only are the Pteranodons in Jurassic Park 3 huge, they actually have teeth in their beaks, which actually makes this pteranodon a pterodactyl, because the pterodactyl had teeth while the pteranodon didn't. So, that is why the the pteranodon variant in from Jurassic Park 3 is at the number 8 spot.
Number 7, the Beckle Spinax from Jurassic World Chaos Theory.
Alright, so the Beckle Spinax is one cool looking dinosaur, and yeah, and the its red and green color scheme is does really well goes really well with the creature, and I think the spikes on its back and those quill things on the back of its head are really cool looking. And it kind of reminds me of the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor, actually. Yeah. Oh, and the Scorpius Rex too. So yeah, and red and green are actually my first and second favorite colors. So yeah. Well, in all fairness of my favorite colors, I think the Beckle Spinax is one cool looking creature, and that's why it's at the number 7 spot. Number 6, Bumpy the Ankylosaurus from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory. Okay, so I think Bumpy the Ankylosaurus is like one of the most iconic dinosaurs in the franchise, and and her blue and yellow color scheme is pretty cool, and yeah. And I'm pretty sure Bumpy is the most well-known dinosaur from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory. Yeah, and Chaos Theory. So, and she is like the Ankylosaurus version of the number 1 dinosaur on this list. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Can you guess what number 1 is? Stay tuned when I reveal number 1. Alright, and that's why Bumpy the Ankylosaurus is at the number 6 spot. Okay, gamers! So we're halfway through the list. Number 5, the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park 3. Okay, so kind of what I said for the Beckle Spinax entry. I think the color scheme of the Bull T-Rex from Jurassic Park 3 is pretty cool. Well, the color of the T-Rex is pretty cool. Yeah, green is my second favorite color. And so a list like this wouldn't be complete without doing a T-Rex and velociraptors. So, yeah, everybody knows you can't have a Jurassic Park / World video without a T-Rex and a velociraptor. So, so I think, yeah, that's the reason why the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park 3, or the Bull T-Rex, is at number 5.
Number 4, the Pyroraptor from Jurassic World Dominion and Jurassic World Chaos Theory.
Alright, so I think the Pyroraptor is cool for a lot of reasons. Well, it's one of the first feathered dinosaurs in the franchise. I think it's probably one of the few dinosaurs in the franchise that can deal with cold temperatures. And it's a really cool addition to the raptors. like outside of the velociraptor. like outside of the velociraptor, I think the Pyroraptor is probably one of the cooler. I think, yeah, the Pyroraptor is actually pretty cool, and yeah, the Pyroraptor is actually as cool as the Velociraptor, but well, all raptors in my opinion are cool. So that's why well, that's why the Pyroraptor is at number 4. Number 3, the Titanosaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth. Okay, so here's some cool stuff about the here's some cool stuff for the yeah, here's some cool stuff about the Titanosaurus. Well, it has some cool red like mohawk spike things on like its body and almost to the top of the head. Its tail is absolutely long, and I thought it was a snake when the Titanosaurus first appears in the movie. Like, its tail is as long as a snake, basically. And, it was time for another, like, new Yeah, it was time for another new sauropod in the series anyways. Yeah, so the Dreadnoughtus actually debuted in Jurassic World Dominion, aka the last movie. Yeah, and I think the Titanosaurus in Jurassic World Rebirth is pretty cool. And it actually debuted in Jurassic World Rebirth as well. So that is actually why the Titanosaurus is at number 3 on this list. Okay, gamers, time for number 2. Alright, number 2, the Mosasaurus. From the Jurassic World trilogy, Camp Cretaceous, and Rebirth. Alright, so I like both variants of the Mosasaurus that we got in the live action and animated versions, well, animated worlds of Jurassic. So, and and the Rebirth Mosasaurus is actually much sleeker than the other one. And the Mosasaurus variant that I personally like the best is the Jurassic World variant of the creature. And that is why and the reason why is it kind of looks like a cross between a crocodile and a whale. And you'll probably hear me mention, like, describe the Mosasaurus in that way a bunch of times on this channel. So that is the reason why the Mosasaurus is at number 2 on this list. Okay, so before we get to number 1 on this list, here are some honorable mentions.
The Therizinosaurus.
The Stygimoloch and the Sinoceratops.
And finally, number 1.
Alright, so my number 1 pick in my top 10 most favorite dinosaur / flying reptile / marine reptile design in the Jurassic Park franchise is Blue the Velociraptor.
Whoa! Blue, you didn't have to tackle me.
Are you okay, Tinsel?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright, so Blue is actually my favorite dinosaur / flying reptile / marine reptile design in this series. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if she's the most famous velociraptor in the entire franchise, but she's definitely the most famous velociraptor in the Jurassic World side of the trilogy. And like I said, in the Bumpy entry, the reason why Bumpy is literally the most is the Ankylosaurus version of Blue is because that both Bumpy and Blue are literally famous dinosaurs in the franchise, and yeah. She is actually my favorite velociraptor in the entire series, so there's basically a little bias from me, but I'm pretty sure those points still are relevant to Blue's position in as number one spot as in my top 10 most favorite dinosaur slash flying reptile slash marine reptile design in the entire Jurassic Park franchise. Okay, so that's my list of my top 10 favorite dinosaur slash flying reptile slash marine reptile designs in the Jurassic Park franchise. And before I close the video out, be sure to catch Blue and Venomfling on my friend's channel and my fellow YouTuber, Skull Crusher Gaming's series, Togo's Pride. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please click the like button down below, and to subscribe, click on the picture of Nuru to subscribe to this channel. Oh, one more thing. Stay loving top 10 lists and the Jurassic Park franchise. See you later. Bye. Hey, Tinsel, wait up. Oh no. I think I know what's gonna happen now. Whoa! Ugh.